Hi.
My name is Deanna.
And I'm Jacob.
And today we will be talking about our experience in China so far, our expectations for the year, and what we were expecting before coming to China.
Yep.
Okay, so just to introduce ourselves, I lived in Leicester before moving to China, and for me it was a sort of a change in culture and trying something completely new, trying new foods, and maybe learning a new language that attracted me to moving to China. What about yourself?
Yeah, it was the same for me. I lived in Leicester, that's where we met. And yeah, for me, a big part of it was travelling. I wanted to come and travel and see a new part of the world that I definitely hadn't seen before, because I know a lot of the West is pretty similar. Even different countries and cultures, they have a lot in common, whereas here I was expecting it to be very different, and that's definitely the case.
Yeah, and then also teaching, of course. I hadn't ever taught before, so I was really interested in working with people and seeing whether I like teaching or whether it's something that that isn't particularly for me. That's because it's quite stressful in the UK, so yeah, I wanted to see the contrast.
Yeah, I've taught a little bit before in the UK, mainly sort of sports coaching kind of things in schools, and yeah, I can confirm that that's the case. Yeah, teaching in the UK can be quite stressful, but from what we gathered so far in the training camp that we went to, it's a bit different here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to it actually.
Yeah. So, what sort of expectations did you have?
Yeah, I was expecting it to be quite crowded, quite busy, and that's definitely the case in the bigger cities. We're based in Chongming, which is a suburb. It's an island off the coast of Shanghai, and so we've been to Shanghai and Beijing, and both of those were incredibly crowded. But here's a little bit better. I'd say the town centre is still quite busy, but probably no more so than the average town centre in the UK. So it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was expecting crowdedness as well. Otherwise, I was expecting for the food to not be as different as it is, because I really like Westernized Chinese food, but here it is very different. But it's good because it gives you a lot of scope to explore new things that you didn't even know existed.
Yeah, you kind of either have to force yourself to eat different food or live off Oreos, basically.
Yeah, even crisps. You have cucumber crisps. You have
it's all very
flour,
different.
lime. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I've enjoyed the food though more than I thought I would actually. It's been
me
good.
too. Yeah, definitely exploring different stuff. And it's nice because you can have other people introducing you to food you didn't.
Yeah, and if there are certain things that people will be like, oh, you probably don't want that, and that's fair enough. But there are quite a lot of things that will be like, oh no, that's really nice, even though it might sound a bit peculiar. And that's quite good.
Yeah, the support network here is really good.
Yeah, it's very good. It's
well.
quite a tight-knit community here in Chongming, whereas, yeah, it's really good. Another expectation for me was the heat, how hot and humid it was going to be, and even though it's worse in the town, in the city centres, it's still pretty bad here. It's sort of, we're in August now, and it's 30 to 35 degrees most days, and pretty sticky, so that's pretty tough to get used to. But everywhere's aircon.
Yeah, and also on that, our apartment is much bigger. Talking about crowds and heat and stuffiness, our apartment is much bigger than I would have ever expected it to be. It's bigger than my house in the UK.
Yeah.
It's really spacious.
But that entirely will depend on where you go. If you it's very.
But with China, there are options to have a lot of space. It's not all.
But basically, there's options to see whatever lifestyle you want. Essentially, like there are some people from our company who work right in the middle of Shanghai, which is obviously incredibly fast-paced, and you probably don't get quite as much room as you do here. But then the plus side of that is the lifestyle that comes with it. Whereas here, it's a little bit quieter, a little bit more fast-paced, but we get, I'd say we probably have less stress, and our apartment's a lot bigger. So yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So this is our second day in Chongming. So what are your expectations for the year that's to come?
I would say it's going to be good. I would like, as I said before, I'd like to see a bit more of the world, immerse myself in this culture a bit more, and hopefully pick up quite a bit of Chinese and learn to use chopsticks a bit better.
Yeah, that's the same for me.
We're both a bit crap at chopsticks.
Yeah. So definitely the food, is a really big aspect.
Yeah. How about you?
I feel like also all the points that you mentioned, and I think teaching as well. And I'd like to feel really confident and comfortable with my lesson plans, and I'd like to deliver really well planned out, really quality, immersive lessons that the students can really benefit from.
Yeah, it's not making a difference.
Yeah.
You like to think you actually you might affect
Yeah,
someone's
because
life.
we are here to also work. So yeah, it would be very good. I think, we're really lucky to have this opportunity to have this experience.
It's going to be good.
Yeah, so we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.
Thanks. Bye.